Hello, my dear students. I am Ashish Pandey, Senior Assistant Professor from Department of Computer Application, ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. In this video, I will tell you about Python, uses and functioning of Python in Python programming. So before to start this topic, I would just like to introduce about programming languages. What is programming language? Because Python is a programming language, so we must understand about programming language first. Programming language is a written language which tells computer what to do. Programming languages are used to write computer programs and computer software. Basically, there are three types of programming languages. We have low-level languages, middle-level languages, and high-level language. The example of programming languages are C, C++, C#, Java, Python, R, Ruby, HTML, JavaScript, etc. Now, in this video, I will cover these topics, in which the first one is basics of Python. Second one is why should we use Python. Third point is Python uses. Fourth point is internal functioning of Python. And in the last point, I will cover references. Now, in this slide, I am telling you about Python. Python is a general purpose, interpreted, interactive, object-oriented, high-level, and platform-independent programming language. Python is easy to learn and understandable language which consists minimal coding, or we can say Python can be called as codeless language, because Python is a language where minimum lines of coding are used to write our program. Guido van Rossum invented Python during 1985 to 1990 at National Research Institute for Mathematics and Computer Science, Netherlands. Python is derived from many other languages like C, C++, Smalltalk, Unix shell, and other scripting languages. Python is very simpler, shorter, and flexible programming language for the beginner level programmers. Python supports development of wide range of applications from simple text processing to big and complicated applications. So this is all about Python. In this slide, I am telling you about why should we use Python. When we have programming languages like C, C++, Java, then in that case, why should we use Python? Friends, I am taking a simple example of printing hello friends. In C, C++, we have to write our code in such a way where we have to include some header files. We have to use main function and following two lines of codings where printf hello friends, and if we are using C++, then we have to use cout function in which hello friends string we have to provide. And in case we are using Java programming language, then we have to make a class, and in that class we have to use main function, and then inside the main function we have to write system.out.println, and inside the println function we have to give a string hello friends, as you can see in C++ and Java programs. But when we are doing this program in a Python language, it is very simple. We have to use only a single function, print, and we have to use hello friends string inside this print function. After writing these lines of coding from C, C++, Java, and Python, we are getting the same output as hello friends. Now we have Python features. Python is a minimal coding language. It is a less coding. It is easy to learn. It is easy to read, easy to maintain. Python is a portable programming language. It provides GUI interface, so we can make the Python for GUI programming. it supports database, and also there are many more interactive modes are available in Python programming. So by this comparison table, we can see how Python is more powerful when we write our code in Python language in comparison to C, C++, and Java. Now we have the uses of Python. Python is widely used with data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, web development, games, graphical user interface, database access, internet scripting, software development, IoT, cloud platform, mobile app development, big data, blockchain technologies. These are several fields where Python is widely used. And apart from these fields, there are many more other fields also where Python can be easily used. In this slide, I am going to tell you about functioning of Python. How can we write our Python code by the help of code editor, and we save our Python code with .py extension, and this makes our Python code as a source file. And when we made our source file, we have to interpret it by Python interpreter, where PVM, Python virtual machine, interpret this source file and generates bytecode. The extension of bytecode is .pyc. After making this bytecode, Python virtual machine generates Python machine code, which is easily understandable by any of the machine. After reading this machine code, any computer system can generate the output of our source file, or we can say the output of our Python programming. So this is the very simple functioning of Python, where in Python virtual machine is used to interpret the source file into the bytecode and then machine code. So this is the functioning of Python program. So students, I hope you can understand about Python programming language, the basics of Python, the uses of Python language. Also, I have given the comparison of Python programming with C, C++ and Java language, and the functioning of Python program I have tell you. I hope you can understand about all of these things. Thank you so much.